Hello everyone from sunny Australia. So I've just got some new cacti I'd like to show you guys. A couple of euphorbias amongst those, just some new ones in my collection. So I'll show you these anyway. This euphorbia is a new addition I just got. It's about 3 foot tall. See the spines on it. It's a large euphorbia. I believe they call it a cow's horn cactus or a bull's horn cactus. As we come down lower, you can see a bit more shape in the stem part, I suppose you'd call it, of the cactus. It's got some pups. It's got about four pups in there. So that one there, it's in a, I suppose you'd call that a 25-30 centimetre pot. That's going to go in a very large pot on the veranda of my new townhouse. Nice big tall glazed pot. That should look nice feature plant. So it wasn't cheap. I paid $175 Australian for it. There's a few years growth in it, as we can see, and I just love the spines on it. Over here, this one here I think I've showed before, but it's starting to flower. It's another Euphorbia melliformis. See the little tiny little flower buds coming out on it. I believe they get similar flowers to the big one over here. All the euphorbias seem to have the small yellow flowers, little tiny flowers, so it's interesting. And then I got this new one here. It's actually a cutting. I've only just put it in 2 days ago. That's a Trichoceros bridgii. That's the variety they call Eileen. So I had a couple of bridgii crosses and stuff that I'm growing from small seedlings. This Eileen variety, the spines, I just wanted to have one in my collection because I don't have any really spiny bridgii. And this one, they're like the size of bigger than toothpicks on it. That's amazing. So that should grow in to be a very nice cactus. That one there, that's my the name of that is Glaucescens, which is the blue colour Inermis. It's a blue barrel cactus essentially, but without the spines. That one, that's the Inermis version. This one here, from the same guy I bought the bridgii off. It's another cutting. They were all Calistoga when I got them. That's a Psychonaut cross open pollinated, so that'll be another good one when it grows. And this one here was the third one I got off the guy, another cutting. It hasn't rooted yet. Still see it's quite loose in the soil, so we'll leave that there, some sun. So that's a Pachanoi MG red spine. I did a bit of googling. I believe the MG may stand for medicine garden. I'm not sure. There's a bit of debate over that, what the MG stands for, but that's a different one again. So I've probably got about 20 different Trichoceros, including the ones in my greenhouse. So just all different spines, different crosses, so keeps it interesting. This one here is at the local nursery last week. It's a Parodia magnifica. I have one, but it's just a single large one. This one here, I saw it and I had to buy it because it was such a cool looking cactus. This little one here was just on a table with the 3 for $15. It's only a small one. It's about the size of a golf ball. The white spines. Now I'm not sure if it's the white version of the golden barrel cactus, which is called the Alba, or if it's a porcupine cactus, because they look very similar with my googling. So if anyone might be able to tell me what it is other than that. And this one here is Eurosirius hertlingianus. That's your azure blue torch cactus, which is in the Cereus family, but that should be nice. They take on a real nice powdery blue colour as they grow and get big. It's only a little 2.5 inch plant at the moment. One of the other little ones I got in the 3 for $15 deal. Not sure what it is, maybe a Rebutia or something. If someone else could identify that for me, it'd be good. And this one here, it's nice and it's got some little little flowers about to come out. Yeah, and just this one here, this Trichoceros pachanoi. You can see it's got very minimal spines. It's a true pachanoi. 5 ribs on that one. Now that one there, I took it out of a small 7cm pot. It was in a tiny little pot. I grew that from a tip cutting, which was only a couple of inches tall. When I planted it, it was about 3 weeks ago, right in winter. It's been quite cold. We had some temperatures that were getting down close to 0 overnight. Today's like probably 23 degrees, so we're getting some early spring weather. It's lovely. So I put that stake in there right at the tip of it, just so I could see any growth. And in 3 weeks, it's already grown at least 2 centimetres taller. So you can see once that weather starts to warm up, these Trichoceros just they love the warm weather and they just take off with a bit of water. And that's my just a prickly pear pad. The dogs knocked that over the other day, and at least to let me know that it's rooted. It's got roots on it. Excuse me. And my paper spine Tephro cactus hasn't grown since I planted it. It was sent bare rooted, but once it gets a bit of heat into the warmth in the soil, it should start to grow. Hasn't died anyway. It's looking happy enough. Once we get a bit of warmth, as I said, it's only been the last week where it's actually started to get quite warm during the day. So anyway, puppy's happy. He's laying there in the sun, aren't you, Archie? Good boy. Yeah. And Cookie over there, that's my other little dog. The old girl. You're a good girl, aren't you, Cookie? Yep. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll keep you updated with some of the cactuses in my greenhouse. I'll do another video on that later on, and we can see the flowers. There's lots of buds on those coming out now. Thank you.